Where do black people come from? The origin explained. In a quaint village school in the heart of West Africa, a 15-year-old girl named Ajoki raised her hand during a lively history lesson. Her eyes sparkled with curiosity as she looked at her teacher, Mr. Musa, who had just finished discussing ancient civilizations and the beginnings of humanity.
Mr. Musa,
Ajoki began.
We've learned about so many ancient cultures and how people have spread across the world. But how did black people come to be? Does the Bible explain our origins?
Mr. Musa's eyes twinkled as he glanced at Ajoki.
Ah, Ajoki, that's a question rich with history and wonder. Let's embark on a story that blends biblical context with our vibrant African traditions.
The tale begins. Mr. Musa leaned against his desk, his voice taking on a narrative tone.
In the beginning, God created the heavens and the earth. On the sixth day, he fashioned man from the dust of the ground and breathed life into him. This man was named Adam, and from his rib God created Eve. They lived in the Garden of Eden, and from them, all humanity descends.
Ajoki's hand shot up again.
But if Adam and Eve were the first humans, how did people end up with different skin colors?
The Table of Nations. Mr. Musa smiled, appreciating her curiosity.
Excellent question. The Bible tells us that after the Great Flood, Noah's 3 sons, Shem, Ham, and Japheth, spread out and became the ancestors of different nations. Ham's descendants, for instance, are said to have settled in Africa and parts of Asia. However, the Bible does not specify why these descendants had different skin colors. It simply mentions their geographical spread.
An interactive discussion. Mr. Musa then turned to the class, eager to keep the discussion lively.
Can anyone tell me about the incredible variety of animals in our world today?
Several hands shot up.
Yes, Michael.
Mr. Musa asked. We have over 340 breeds of dogs. Michael announced proudly.
And the cat species?
Mr. Musa prompted. 41, chimed in Sarah.
That's right.
Mr. Musa said.
And how many species of eagles?
68, another student called out. Mr. Musa nodded, his eyes gleaming.
Fantastic. What about dolphins and porpoises?
There are 42 dolphin species and 7 porpoise species, a student quickly answered.
Excellent, everyone. Mr. Musa praised. This variety in animals demonstrates God's love for diversity in his creation. He didn't need to create 68 species of eagles. Instead, he created male and female, and because he loves variation, today we see a variety in God's creation. Similarly, when God created humans, he made a male and a female. As they reproduced, various skin colors and features emerged, each unique and beautiful. Just like a woman who gives birth to 6 children with the same man, all the children won't look alike. This diversity is a reflection of God's love for variation and individuality. Imagine a world where every man you meet looks identical, same height, same color, no distinguishing features. And every woman is also identical. How would you feel? The entire class responded in unison.
That would be boring.
This thought experiment highlights the beauty of diversity and individuality. It underscores the wisdom behind God's decision to create us in diverse ways, making each person unique and special in their own way. If we all looked the same, the world would indeed be a dull and uninteresting place. Our differences are what make life fascinating and worth experiencing.
He paused, and then continued.
There's a powerful statement by Haile Selassie that resonates with this idea. He said, "Until the philosophy which holds one race superior and another inferior is finally and permanently discredited and abandoned, everywhere is war. And until there are no longer first-class and second-class citizens of any nation, until the color of a man's skin is of no more significance than the color of his eyes, and until the basic human rights are equally guaranteed to all without regard to race, there is war. And until that day, the dream of lasting peace, world citizenship, rule of international morality, will remain but a fleeting illusion to be pursued, but never attained. Now everywhere is war."
Ajoki raised her hand again.
Who is Haile Selassie?
Haile Selassie was the emperor of Ethiopia from 1930 to 1974. He was born on July 23, 1892, near Harar, Ethiopia, and sought to modernize his country. His quote reflects a deep understanding of racial equality and the need for unity.
A biblical example. Mr. Musa further emphasized,
In Acts 8 verses 26 to 40, we read about Philip, a white man, was divinely guided to engage with an Ethiopian official, a man of African descent from the same land that was later home to Haile Selassie. This poignant encounter underscores the inclusive nature of God's love, which transcends racial and ethnic divisions.
Mr. Musa highlighted the significant presence of people of African origin in the Bible, pointing to notable figures such as
The Ethiopian eunuch, a high-ranking official who became one of the earliest Christian converts. Acts 8 verses 26 to 40. Simon of Cyrene, who carried Jesus' cross. Mark 15 verse 21. The Queen of Sheba, who visited King Solomon from her kingdom. 1 Kings 10 verses 1 to 13.
Additionally, Mr. Musa referenced Matthew 2 verses 13 to 14,
where an angel of the Lord appeared to Joseph in a dream, saying, Arise, take the young child and his mother, flee into Egypt, and stay there until I bring you word. For Herod will seek the young child to destroy him. This passage highlights that even the Lord sought refuge in Africa during times of trouble, demonstrating that people of all kinds and all parts of the world are valued by God, embracing all people regardless of their background, common humanity. But here's something even more profound.
Mr. Musa said, his voice softening.
No matter where people come from, laughter and tears sound the same across the world. This universal language of emotions connects us all, showing that despite our differences, we share a common humanity.
Ajoki's eyes widened.
So, you're saying that even though we look different, we're still the same in important ways?
Exactly.
Mr. Musa replied with a warm smile.
In the eyes of God, we are all equal and precious. Our worth is not determined by our skin color or race, but by our shared identity as children of God.
A moral lesson. Mr. Musa paused, looking around at his students with a gentle smile.
The Bible teaches us that while it doesn't detail the origins of different races or skin colors, it celebrates the unity and diversity of God's creation. We are all part of one big family, each unique and precious. Our differences make us beautiful, and our common humanity binds us together.
As Mr. Musa concluded, the classroom buzzed with thoughtful murmurs. Ajoki beamed, feeling a newfound pride and understanding about her heritage. The lesson of unity in diversity resonated deeply, reminding everyone of the importance of celebrating their unique identities while recognizing their shared humanity. Mr. Musa revisited Ajoki's insightful question, what is the origin of black people? Ajoki's response was both clear and profound.
The origins of black people, like all humanity, are deeply connected to Adam and Eve. As people spread across the world, their physical features, including skin color, adapted to different environments, reflecting God's design for diversity. This rich variety of human traits, including diverse skin tones, is a testament to the beauty of God's creation, mirroring the diversity found in nature.
Mr. Musa nodded in agreement, affirming,
Indeed, Ajoki's answer is absolutely correct. Now, class, let's celebrate our shared humanity, diversity, and individuality by singing a song together.
We're a colorful sight. Different hues, diverse views, shining so bright. From ebony to ivory, and all shades in between. Our differences unite us like a beautiful dream. We're a rainbow world, vibrant and strong, celebrating our diversity all day long. Red, yellow, blue, and green, we're a beautiful blend. Together our colors shine, a true work of art in the end. Cultures blend, traditions merge, we're a global tapestry. Our unique stories, experiences, and perspectives set us free. In this kaleidoscope of humanity, we find our place, embracing our differences with love and grace. We're a rainbow world, vibrant and strong, celebrating our diversity all day long. Red, yellow, blue, and green, we're a beautiful blend. Together our colors shine, a true work of art in the end. We're a masterpiece, crafted with love and care. Each color a vital part of the beauty we share. In this world of diversity, we're a shining light, guiding each other through the dark of night. We're a rainbow world, vibrant and strong, celebrating our diversity all day long. Red, yellow, blue, and green, we're a beautiful blend. Together our colors shine, a true work of art in the end.
The song celebrates the beauty of human diversity, using the metaphor of a rainbow to represent the vibrant colors and shades that make up our global community. The lyrics aim to promote unity, inclusivity, and appreciation for our differences.